Everyone can see this person's obsession for you. Maybe in the past you didn't notice it, but other people were very observant. People will catch this person staring at you, fixated, honing in on you, as though you were a project that they have to master, complete, secure, analyzing your every move, fixated upon who you speak to, who you don't speak to, trying to isolate you from family, trying to act like a family member, being extremely territorial. It's weird. Even your family members thought something was off. You may have felt like they were like family. You see, that's the mask that they hid behind. It was all a facade. They wanted to be intimate with you, and some of you are like, no, I know. But that's the truth. Even if this person was married, they wanted you in that way. You were their dream person. You are still their dream person. Trying to fight off any love suitors, stamping their authority, trying to claim you to the world. People can see that it's all fake. People can see that it's one-sided. If you're in this situation, Spirit is urging you to have boundaries. Shut this down. Reclaim back your power. That's how this person got in the first place. They tried to present themselves like a god, like a guru, someone that had all the answers, when all along they were trying to bind you. When all along they were master manipulators in trying to showcase to the world that you belong to them, whilst trying to hide behind their unhappy marriage. That is the mask that they hid behind, the fact that they were married, but they were strategizing to get you. You moved away because you felt the heaviness, and they feel heartbroken, but Spirit, God, whoever you believe in, intervened. Their obsession was getting weird. It was making people feel uncomfortable. It was becoming toxic, claustrophobic. And so you held back, or you had your spirit team who intervened to hold you back. And now that you removed yourself from these people, or this person, could be more than one person, you have gained victory, celebration. Some of you have moved towards a soulmate connection. Some of you have moved towards friends who are like soulmates, or a romantic connection. This person may have pretended to be a friend, but it was all a disguise. It's not normal, this obsession. This person tried to act like the empress in your life when they were the complete opposite. Tried to act jovial, happy-go-lucky, when all along they were hiding behind an unstable fascination with you. Some of you have woken up because you have connected with a true empress. Whether you are a man or a female, you know what true love looks like without it being binding. Some of you have gone into a new relationship. You have children. And this person, whoever this person is, could be a past partner. They're still obsessed. This person will not stop fixating about you. Some of them may be seeing a psychologist, or they're thinking of doing so, or people close to them feel like they need help because of their fixation on you. They're neglecting their family, if they're married, their husband, their kids, because this is a fixation. All they care about is you. You are the center of their universe, and you have moved on. Some of you didn't even date this person, and that's why people feel like this person's unstable. Some of you have a whole relationship and your partner's pregnant, and this person is still fixated, waiting for your partner to leave, or waiting for you to cheat or leave your partner. This person is unstable. People don't respect this individual. And you didn't want to see the truth at first, but you realize that by talking to this person, or inviting them into your world when they, I mean, you can't help how people think, right? But you realize that you didn't want to fuel this obsession, basically, or spirit is asking you not to fuel this obsession. Because with these types of people, even a hi or a friendly gesture or a little eye contact is full blown to them. It's like we are in a romantic relationship, a us against the world type connection. All senses goes out the window. So you have pulled back your energy. You do not converse with this person like you did before. You're weary of this person, and people are weary of this person too. You do not accept anything from this person because you see it as a trap. And you've noticed that ever since you connected with this person, your abundance has been restricted. Abundance not just in forms of money, all around. And so you've walked away and you're looking towards a new love of self. Maybe some of you have fallen in love with someone else and you want to get far away from this person. Other people want you